Hello and welcome to the McTaggart Attack podcast. I'm Kevin McTaggart, and this is my podcast where I usually give my thoughts and opinions on whatever the fuck I want. Basically, this podcast is what's pissing me off. But this is Wednesday, September 4th, 2019, for that matter. And on Wednesday, we don't do what's pissing me off. We do what's pissing you off. For I rant about stuff on your behalf. That's right, you can email me a rant that you want me, a topic you want me to rant about at McTaggartAttack@gmail.com. You can find me on Twitter and tweet me at KevMcT. That's KEVMCT. Or, if you need further explanation, the first three letters of my first name and the first three letters of my last name combined together into a Twitter handle. You can also find the Facebook page for the McTaggart Attack podcast on Facebook. And usually on my Facebook page, I will ask what's pissing you off, and I'll have people offer suggestions. And then I read about them, I read them to you, and then I get mad about it on their behalf. And it's a fun time had by all. I think my last What's Pissing You Off web episode had like 90-something downloads as of last count. So it's been amazing. And thank you so much for all of the downloads. It's been fantastic. A wonderful time. It seems like the podcast is getting more and more popular. So that's good. Anyway, what we usually do is I do 5 topics, and here they are. Let me get the list out, see what they are. The first one is from Josh Florence on Facebook. I'm still stewing about the fact that a right-wing lunatic journalist tricked me into giving her my Fuck Trump pin at the protest. I didn't know at the time, but apparently she's known as Gun Girl and is like an InfoWars person. So, let me get this straight. You went to a protest. You had a Fuck Trump pin on. And this attractive woman, probably, comes up to you and says, "Hey, that's a cool pin. Can I have it? Can I take a look at it for a second?" So you take it off, hand it to her, and she just walks the fuck away. Are you mad at her for tricking you, Josh? Or are you mad at yourself for being tricked into this InfoWars Gun Girl giving giving her your pin, your Fuck Trump pin to Gun Girl? I'd be more mad at yourself. I'm pissed off at you for doing that. Yeah, getting tricked by Gun Girl, or Gun Gal, or whatever the fuck her nickname is pretty fucking stupid on your part. What the fuck were you thinking, Josh? You're at a protest, and someone asks to see your pin. They were tricking you into into taking your pin away. Be more aware at these protests the next time you go to one. She probably has like a whole collection of like Fuck Trump pins. And you're just another one Good for you, dumbass. You see, folks, sometimes when people give me a suggestion, I turn it around on them because I can't be mad at Gun Girl for taking his pin away. I'm thinking that he's mad at himself for letting this person steal his pin. So I'm giving him shit for it, like I think he wants me to do. The next one is from Bob Lucas on Facebook. The United States going back to the moon in 2024 after they faked it 12 times, or faking it going to the moon in 2024 after actually going there 12 times. I'm so confused. Oh. I'm confused by your goddamn post, Mr. Lucas. I mean, so you're mad that they're going to the moon again? Why are you mad about them going to the moon? Do you think they faked the moon landing? I hate people who think they faked the moon landing. This has to be, I'm sorry folks, this has to be the weakest take I've done on What's Pissing You Off Wednesday. Because I've had 2 idiots so far offer me terrible suggestions. The pickings are slim. The pickings are goddamn slim. I may just have to do one an episode now for like 10 to 15 minutes. And just get mad about it. Instead of shit like this. You think they've... I can't believe I fell for this stupid fucking joke here. He was trying to be funny. Doesn't seem like he's pissed off about it one bit. And I fucking fell for it. But yeah, I hate people who think that there were no moon landings. And now you're mad that we're going to the moon? I don't even know what the fuck this means. I feel like you're telling me to get mad about this at your own personal enjoyment. This was a shit take, Mr. Lucas. And I'm mad at myself for letting this fucking happen. But yeah, faking the moon landing. There's no fucking way they faked the moon landing. Anyone who thinks that they faked the moon landing should go to the moon themselves without a spacesuit. This is an adversarial edition of What's Pissing You Off Wednesday. Fucking ridiculous. The next one is from Jason Brown. He's like, what's pissing me off? Most consistently, it's ignorant people lecturing me about the economy. I have a bachelor's degree in econ. I am probably not an expert, but I'm fucking certain I understand it better than these fucking high school dropouts who were in special ed classes that try to tell me how everything in the economy works. It happens all the fucking time. That is annoying. When you're like an expert and you're like being lectured by people who clearly are not experts. Like maybe he's not an expert, but he knows a lot about, economy. And like he's being talked to people who didn't even graduate high school about the economy. People who think they know everything about the economy when they probably don't even know what the word economy means. Yet these stupid ass motherfuckers think they know every goddamn thing when they never even graduated high school. That's the type of fucking world we live in now, is that everybody thinks they're an expert when no one's an expert. So we have idiotic motherfucker experts trying to explain shit to people who know what they're saying, who know that these people who talking to them are fucking idiots. But they don't want to tell these people that they're idiots for whatever reason. And that's just fucking annoying. That we live in a world of people who really don't know whatever they're talking about. They have no fucking clue. You think you're an expert on the economy when you don't even know what the economy is. You probably think the economy is the environment. People need to read more, I think, is basically the summation of this take. Just people need to fucking read more and study more and learn more. Sean Lassard from Facebook offers people who lick their fingers before handing you something, like money, or a bag, or a paper item. Yeah, listen. That's disgusting. People who lick their fingers on money and then give you the money. I hope these motherfuckers don't have the flu. I mean, I hope these people don't have a cold or anything when they're handling money. You know? It's ridiculous. Or a bag or something like that. Why do they have to lick their fingers to do that? That's disgusting. I'm no germaphobe, but these type of people who try to think that they need to lick their fingers to give you the money. Do they not realize that they're just passing on their saliva to someone else? Do they not care about the germs that they're possibly passing on to you? What the fuck is wrong with these people? That they just think they can lick their stuff and just give it to you and think that you're going to think that it's okay when it's clearly not okay. One more take is from favorite contributor Leslie Zebrowitz. People who add you to their mail list because they have to network, and so now every week I have a promotional flyer about real estate. I know you're a realtor. I'm not moving. I don't chat with people about to move. Yes, I'll be happy to send business your way, but do not put me on your mailing list. Yeah, I fucking hate being put on mailing lists. It's so fucking stupid. And it's so much easier to do now. You can go onto a website. Or if you put your email, if you sign up for something with an email address, you're going to get a shit ton of emails from people, from businesses and stuff like that. I don't know why I have Walmart stuff coming to me. I don't know why I get Walmart emails all the fucking time. When I went on to Indeed.com and signed up for Indeed.com, my spam emails filled up with job sites, fake other job sites, asking me to, or telling me that they have great jobs for me to fucking look for. I don't give a shit. If I'm going to use a job site, I'm going to use one that I'm already legitimately signed up for. I don't need all these other job sites that look fake and whatnot. I'm just sick of being added to mailing lists when I never fucking asked to be added to the mailing list in the goddamn first place. Alright, well, that's all I've got for this week's episode of What's Pissing You Off Wednesday. I do apologize for the first two people. Those were pretty weak takes. But I've had some awful selections lately, and I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do about this. But anyway, thank you very much for listening, and have a great What's Pissing You Off Wednesday, everybody.